A night ago, I was praying, and as I was praying, God just brought something into my heart as a very important thing. And this is that, Lord, teach us not to take for granted our grace for the moment, our grace for the moment. There were times in my life where I made a lot of money in a very short space of time. And in the moments where there was plenty and the moments where there was a grace for it, I took that for granted and I assumed life was always going to be that good. And when those seasons ended, you then struggle because suddenly you are praying for seasons past. A lot of Christians are praying for seasons that have already gone because they took for granted the grace of the moment, the blessings of a season. And there are certain moments in your life where God is going to send manna and is going to give you these blessings that are relevant, that are amazing, that are beyond what you're usually used to. And if you don't recognize that this is grace, this is for a moment, this is for a season, you're going to lose your way in thinking that you are entitled. And then we have two things. We have Christians that live their whole lives looking at the past. I used to drive a nice car. I used to make a lot of money. I used to have this and this and that. And then we have Christians that are living in the future. They're looking at the future and they're saying, I can't wait for the day when I can't wait for this. And both of this leads to massive frustrations in the moment where you yearn for anywhere else, but not exactly where you are. But I want you to realize something. What you are experiencing right now and sometimes taking for granted is grace that is just given for this season and maybe your next season. And some of you don't get this from prophets, right? So I'm going to give it to you straight from prophets. Maybe what you need right now is gratitude for this moment and this season, because maybe you're about to walk into your wilderness season and that season is going to be harder than this one. And that little bit of money that you are making, that little bit of comfort that you have right now, maybe as good as it gets right now, right? Maybe not for the next 2 years. Some of you are about to get laid off and your job, you're about to lose your job. Some of you are about to lose that comfort of a partner and a relationship that you had. And you don't realize that this is really good. This is grace for the moment. And maybe what I need to do is to be present in this moment, enjoy, accept, where you are right now and be grateful for what God is doing right now.